Okay, it is Friday evening, July 16th. Today is the day that I got the house past its last inspection, and I got the, what's it called? Certificate of Occupancy, which means it has passed all the inspections to be livable. Yay! It is past my bedtime, and it's hot and humid. And I just arrived. The dogs are in the Jeep, and I'm gonna go take a look. So, depending on how it goes, this is my unboxing of my livable house. Yay! It is so hot and humid that there is what I call heat lightning in the distance. I don't know if you'll see it. But here, I'm gonna go in. There's air conditioning. It is a nice temperature in here. Oops. Oh, this is gonna take a while to get used to. There we go. Fan is on. The air conditioning is on. Oh my gosh. I have been camping up here for so many years with no heat or cooling. This is amazing. So of course I still have to get my appliances. The appliances weren't part of the contracted part. The construction part. Oh my goodness gracious. So my shelf still has to come and my plate rack still has to come. I allegedly have water. I do have water. Oh my gosh. I have water. Running water. Not just water I catch in a kiddie pool in buckets or bring from Baltimore. Yuck. Closet doors. Yay. These were not here last time. I have a toilet. Look at that. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have brought a shower curtain. Look at that. Oh, this is amazing. I actually have a real house, not just a camping shed. Water heater. Ugh. Okay. So here it is. My past the last inspection home. It's actually a home now. Still a lot to do. Have to figure out getting moved up here, etc., etc. But I'm going to sleep in here tonight and not worry about the bears and the raccoons. Pantry, big old pantry. Yeah. Yay! Okay, so it's past my bedtime. The dogs are in the Jeep. It's hot outside. My groceries, ice, cooler, all of that stuff I usually have at the shed is in the Jeep, so I have to unload. And I will film more of an update as the weekend goes. Yes, I screamed already. And it's just a big old fat toad. Yep, big ol' loud scream. Well, it's the little things that make me ridiculously happy. Having a range hood exhaust that exhausts to the outside and is at a decent height above the stove so I can get my canner in there. Unlike the apartment that just circulates the air back into the apartment and is so low that I can barely get my canner under it. Yay, look at this. It's blowing, but you can't really hear it. Let's kick it up a notch. There it goes. So, that's for when I'm cooking so that I don't set off the smoke detectors. Yes, my children, I know you're laughing. Ah, amazing. This makes me so happy. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. I am packed up and ready to head back to the apartment. I was so excited about arriving on Friday evening. I'm not even quite sure what I told you or what I showed, so I'm going to do a couple of things, quick little tour again to make sure I showed everything. So yesterday a friend brought up my couch, rocking chair, and a couple of things. So I actually slept on a couch instead of the floor last night. This little couch was a very inexpensive couch from Amazon that we got for my son when he was moving around, and then he left it with me when he went on to his job. So this little very cheap couch is doing a good job and getting a lot of use. I left some of the legs and cushions at home. I forgot them. But yeah, this little couch is doing a pretty good job. It's about the size of permanent couch I want eventually for that area. So everything in the kitchen, wonderful. Love the granite. Love the range hood and how quickly it clears out the fumes. I used my camp cooker. I set it in the sink. I was so scared of getting grease on the countertop. And I cooked sausage and egg breakfast, and that fan took out all the fumes. Now I do notice that outside with the vent, in certain conditions, I think when I have doors and windows open and there's air circulating, sometimes it flaps in the wind, and the first time I noticed it, it scared me. I didn't know what was going on. I thought there was some critter digging on some metal somewhere, and it's just this. So I have to figure out, maybe I can cushion that so it doesn't flap as loud. Maybe I'll get used to it. I don't know. It's a beautiful day out here. There was heavy rain in spurts. And I finally put up my rain gauge that a friend gave me. And it would only get a couple of drops in there. The rain wasn't a downpour. It was a lot of clouds, huge amount of wind, and the kind of sprinkles. But I did set a bucket under this rain spout and got 2 mop buckets worth. So I wasn't sure if I was sad because I have my rain gauge in a spot that's not going to really catch rain, or if I was thrilled because this amount of roof space just on this side in those sprinkles filled a mop bucket twice. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to figure out how to get rain barrels up here and hooked up. So it was very comfortable. This fan moves a huge amount of air. So while I had AC, and I should back up, in between the rain, when the rain came, it would be very cool. But as soon as the sprinkles would stop, it would be unbearably hot and humid. And so I was glad to have the AC, but this fan moves air so well I was just thankful for it. I don't like to use the AC any more than I have to, so. Bedroom, nothing in here really yet. Bathroom. So I did find that that faucet probably does not make enough water pressure for the hot water to come on very good. Hot water comes out of the tub, fantastic, immediate, and out of the kitchen sink, immediate. It does not out of the bathroom sink. So if anyone is considering getting a on-demand water heater, I had read that water pressure can be a problem, and I think that's what's going on with my bathroom sink. So keep that in mind if you want an on-demand water heater. Otherwise, I am thrilled about my on-demand water heater. It instantly in the bathtub. I turn on the hot water and it goes. My tile floors, I love. If you are considering tile floors, because you see this and you're like, I want tile floors too. But if you're bothered by them showing every speck of dust, every single dog hair, they might not be for you. They show up bits of sand, the dog hairs, everything immediately. But I got this push broom that is, it's firm, but it's not. It's nylon bristles, and they do a really good job. So I just walk through here and things get picked up immediately, and I prefer that to knowing that there's dog hair in the carpet. But if you're the type that visually you won't like that, yeah, that'll be a problem. So I don't know if you can see many dog hairs. And if there's anything, so that was from Willie running through here with wet feet as I was getting ready to load him up in the Jeep. So I love them. I like it better than carpet, because carpet, in my head, I know that, oh, I just took Willie out at the apartment and we walked through that grass where nobody cleans up their dog stuff, and we came back in here and he's walking on the carpet. That makes me more crazy. But if you visually don't like it, get tiles with print. And of course, in the bathroom doesn't show it near as much. So I don't think I think that's plenty of rambling for what's been done so far. The garden, I don't think I took pictures of the garden. I made a bouquet of coneflower, mullein, and thistle. I threw everything out because they looked like the other things I thought would get soggy by the time I came back. But in my garden, I knew something would end up dying or getting eaten, and sure enough, something ate my strawberry plants. Everything else has not been eaten, but a lot of things have not done well except for the tomato plants that my friend gave me from the university. What are they called? Ramapo, maybe? They took off. They're doing great. My cherry plants that were cherry tomatoes that were doing well are not doing well now. So I'm quite sure that most of the stuff's not doing well because it's been very hot and dry up here and they haven't had enough water. So I don't think I have anything else to say. I will talk to you later.